Boy. What's up, everybody? Watching the pre-recorded version of WFSO Aftermath. Welcome. And plus, we're live on my personal TikTok page, Twitch, and on YouTube as well. So, we ain't got time for that. There we go. We don't need no keyboard warriors in here. Or wannabe, just put it that way. Anyways, we're gonna talk about the results of this past Saturday Survivor Series. Plus the Wizard and Bucks game with a shocking conclusion. And probably one thing I want to talk about with the something that's going on in Milwaukee development. And if we have like a little bit of time, we will, talk about a little bit of, comic book movies and TV news. So we'll do that. And sorry. Let's get to the results of the War Games Survivor Series. And I guess like all I'm hearing, is people still like hating on WWE. Like I agree to certain things about it, and that's more helpful. Like I said, I agree to like a certain point with some of the stuff that they got going on. Like I was saying, for like example, like the amount of matches, but certain PLEs you can like get a buy from, like this one. So how the War Games is and like Survivor Series matches and stuff like that. So, but I am kind of glad that they did, on SmackDown this past Friday, that they did, a traditional Survivor Series match, which they do need to bring back. Don't get why they don't. I'm like, and plus, it was a 3.5 hour PLE. So, I don't know. I just don't get it. So, okay. I think this is Angela Snyder 2870. Welcome to the live. I'm probably gonna get bothered by this dog all day. But anyways, Rhea's team did beat Becky Lynch. Well, I would say Becky Lynch's team, and almost as much as we do. Like, will you come on? Either you're gonna give it here, or you're gonna there. Now go away. Sorry, but no more. Anyways, like some of the spots, some of the highlights that happened in this match is always good, and like what somebody said, it showcased the women. So like, what's wrong with that? You know what I mean? Yeah, go ahead and showcase the women. Why not? But yeah, like I said, it was a good match and good debut for like Last Legend, like her PLE debut, I should say. Like the Oohs and Ahs. And the next match, but the whole Judgment Day, interfering and with Liv Morgan's return, kind of like kind of turn, and Dominic Mysterio did win back the Intercontinental title from John Cena. So I guess part of it is like we're not going to get our wish, what we had wanted. Morgan R2 I81, welcome to the live. Kirsten Hatch C5E, welcome to the live. Appreciate it. But yeah, like I said, all the stuff that was going on and all the interference, and okay, we thought it was he probably was going to still retain it. And I guess what some of us wanted is for him to defend it at the last time is now and have him like lose it. But I think they didn't want it to be like predictable. So that's why I think of why they probably just have him lose that Survivor Series. Then they kept it until Saturday night's main events, which is be next Saturday. So yeah, that's gonna be big and interesting. And he did get John Cena did get a standing ovation like before he left. Yeah, it was a good performance. So by John Cena, like one of his best ever in my opinion. Then you got the Women's World Championship. You got Stephanie Van Keur defeated Nikki Bella. Stephanie Van Keur ended up pulling out like Arsenal moves just out of nowhere, and some of the things that like you never seen like a woman do. So I thought that was cool. And I don't know. I think this probably be most likely could be the match of the night in my opinion. It's the Women's World Championship. I know some people ain't gonna agree, but yeah. Wait, is that Bad Santa? Welcome to the live. And Merry Christmas to you too. Then we move on to the men's. I think this. Oh yeah, there's only one match I got wrong, and that was the Intercontinental Championship. But as somebody was mentioning about this situation with with Division going to get Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, and the Usos. Of course, Vision's team did win. Merry Christmas. But yeah, we expected to be like brutal, especially you have like Brock in there. So it was a good thing. I guess you would think it's like seeing like a potential matchup maybe with Brock and Roman Reigns down the road. So like I mentioned in the WFSO preview that them two have like one more match again like at WrestleMania or something like that. That'd be cool. Brent Lee Dalton, welcome to the live. I appreciate it. But yeah, and still the puzzle. I thought they was going to reveal this person that's attacked like Punk on Saturday, but didn't happen. They was just trying to figure out who he is. So I take it they're just going to drag this a little bit longer. So maybe it'll be the thing that they decide. What on that Raw that's going to be coming up on January 5th. Clasher, hey, welcome to the live. I appreciate it. So yeah, everybody had like a lot of guesses. Like some people think Seth Rollins healed like that fast from injury. I wouldn't say that. The type of injury he's dealing with, so I don't think he came back that fast. And two, oh excuse me, they were thinking it could have been Austin Theory, and I don't know. I just can't like see that. You know what I mean? And the other guest would be, Chris Jericho. So, that could be interesting too. Like have like a big pop like him coming back. That would be like that would be good. But yeah, there are your winners of these matches, and I am gonna rate it and grade it because I did watch it like as soon as I got out of work, and although I was a little bit behind on it, but I managed to watch the whole thing. Although it took like longer. Okay. but like I said, it's like besides only having like 4 matches in this PLE, one of their big 4. But at the same time, you understand how they oh, Cowboy Dan, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. The Truth 999XX, welcome to the live. Appreciate it. Kristen Hatch, I already said hi to you. But let's see. Oh, broken up. Yeah, watching the Monday Night Football too. So you hear that in the background going on. I don't know. It was just something just put on because there was nothing on. Anyways, rated and graded. So like I said, I don't like the amount of matches on certain like PLEs. Like with you got 5 matches in like a PLE. Depends on which PLE it is. So this one, the Survivor Series, you kind of understand it because the length of time. But they could have did like a 4 hour PLE. So I don't get why they just couldn't like add one more match and had like a 4 hour no PLE. Had like a traditional. Oh, okay. See you back in a bit. Um, so the grading, I'm gonna give it a B plus. Like I said, just mainly like the amount of matches and like not happy about it, so I'm gonna give it a B plus. And for the rating from 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, I had to give it a 8. So 8 and a B plus. So that's my pick for that. So we're gonna move on to the Wizards and Bucks game, which was ended up in a shocking conclusion. Bucks end up losing it like the last minute, 126, 129. And another bad thing that happened was that Kevin Porter Jr. ended up getting hurt in the fourth quarter, which they was up by 16 at one point. And oh, thank you. Oh yeah, no kidding. Okay, so it won't show. Julia Lopez, N6E, welcome to the live. Appreciate it. Um, and you just can't leave me alone. There you go. But yeah, sorry. So like majority of this game, it was all Bucks except for the third quarter, and which they were still in the lead, but they, but both of the teams scored like very high in the fourth quarter, but I guess it got lazy on the defense and turnovers. So defense, turnovers, and just made it like the turnovers really like killed us. Cause like why you know Miles Turner passed it back to Giannis and ended up costing a turnover. So John Workman, welcome to the live. Appreciate it. Um, oh, good for you then. Um, but yeah, this like I said, it was good until that good ending. So we kind of find our main second scorer, but sadly he got injured with back spasm. So probably most likely he'll probably will be day to day. So we'll wait and see. Um, but yeah, I'm pretty shocked that the last minute collapse. Um, I do blame coaching as well because I know some people will like the coaching, the turnovers, and lack of defense. So whoever they hired for that supposed to be that defensive ace, they need to let him go. That's it's not working. So let's go to the quarter status. You got Milwaukee up in the first quarter, 34-28. Then second quarter, let's see. Oh yeah, let me get back to the first quarter. That's the lowest that the Wizards have scored, and the highest that the Bucks have scored. Then you got the second quarter. You got 30-32 Milwaukee. It was up by that. And third quarter, that's the lowest that Milwaukee has scored. 28 to Wizards 33. Then, like I said, that fourth quarter collapse just kind of like cost them the game. With Milwaukee 32 and the Wizards, the highest scoring quarter in the game, 38. So yeah, it just really sucked. So let's go to team status. This dog, I tell you. Patriot. Yeah, football. Yeah, Patriots is winning, so I'm kind of shocked. I'm like, at least they can do it without Tom Brady. So You don't have to hear that man's name out of anybody's mouth. Yeah, like he's a better commentator than, in my opinion, than a football player. He's a better commentator. The wife agrees. Will you stop? Okay, so let's see. Team status with the Bucks. 53 to 102 with 52% from the field with the Wizards. Then you got the Bucks 46 to 84 with 55%. Like it was there. 3-point percentage. It was there too. 21 to 38 for the Bucks with 55%. Then 13 to 36 with 36% from the Wizards. Free throws 13 to 21. Like I said, that's enough. Oh wow. Oh wait a minute. There's a flag. Man, something must have happened because they look like they didn't count that touchdown yet. Okay, like I said, 13 to 21 from the free throw, 62% for the Bucks. Then Wizards 10 to 15 with 67%. So both not that good on free throw shooting teams. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Legal contact. Oh. Oh, there's so much for that touchdown for him. Anyways, rebounds. I can say it more, and I can say it a lot more. That rapper legend 999. I do like that speech and appreciate that. So yeah, everybody stay positive. But anyways. Like I said, rebounding, especially like offensive rebounding is really bad. Like, I understand, they don't miss rarely their shots, but at least, defensive rebounds, they should get more, not like letting the other team get like offensive rebounds. So that's just kind of silly. So yeah, 35 to 41, Wizards over the Bucks for that rebound. Assist, they both did good, 29 apiece. Steals, the Bucks should have been a little bit better, 5 to 9. That's the Wizards. Let's see, blocks. They both tied with 4 blocks apiece. Bucks again, like I said, with the most turnovers with 17, and the Wizards with 10. Let's see, 17 points off turnover for the Bucks, and 18 points off turnover for the Wizards. Let's see, fast break points. Bucks 14, Wizards 11. Points in the paint, yeah, they really killed the Bucks. Points in the paint. So yeah, 58 to 34. So yeah, that's horrible. What? Oh, I thought you was gonna wait till tomorrow.
Well, I've made it up so I don't have to worry about tomorrow. I've still got a lot of Manny's memory stuff to do.
Right.
But I thought with how you're feeling, can I have my face stuff?
Yeah, I was wondering what this was.
Lord.
Hey, it looked like it could be something to eat.
No, don't eat it. It'll just stop your insides from getting wrinkles. I thought because of how you're feeling, some hot soup will just do you nicely. So
right.
I just whipped up some homemade soup pretty quickly. And then we'll have the rest for dinner tomorrow. And I also made shepherd's pie that's in the fridge ready for tomorrow as well. So
okay.
Yeah, you can tell your people that your wife is amazing at throwing together shit like it.
Yeah. Actually, when I had like a sweet tooth one time, she just came up with just something out of the ordinary.
Like the other evening where I did the homemade caramel covered with peaches.
Yeah.
And with some vanilla ice cream, and you lost your mind over it.
Oh yeah, because it was good.
Because you didn't think that I could do such great things.
Hey.
Well, you did, but...
I'm saying she should be on Master Chef.
Nah, I'm on Ghetto Chef. Hood edition.
Then you got the largest lead by the Bucks with 16. Then with the Wizards, they was up by 6 at one point. So let's go to the player status, which would be like box score. So I think the Bucks would be first to talk about. Let's see. Yeah, for the first time, Giannis ended up being, the second scorer in this game. Sorry, 26 points, 10 to 17 from the field, attempt 1 3 but miss, 6 of 11 from the free throw. Yeah, he's got to get better on the free throws. 7 rebounds, which is kind of low. 4 assists. Yeah, and that's bad with 5 turnovers. Yeah, he got to really take care of the ball. 1 steal, 1 block, and 3 offensive rebounds. Miles Turner, not a good shooting night with 9 points, 3 of 10 from the field, 3 of 8 from 3, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, and 1 offensive rebound. Sorry, but yeah, he got to get a little bit better and like put him more in the post, not have him hang around in the 3, but that's just me. Kevin Porter Jr. Excuse me. I think it's it's a season high for him. And plus, led the team in the game with 30 points, 12 of 15 from the field, 5 of 6 from 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, and only 1 turnover, which is good to see, and 3 steals. So yeah, good defensive anchor, but it's still like not an excuse for them to lose the Oh, that good?
Oh, out your system.
Yeah, we hope so.
It will. Trust me, I'm a nurse.
Then got AJ Green with 13 points, 4 of 6 from the field, 4 of 6 from 3, 1 of 1 from the free throw, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Not too bad. Then Ryan Rollins, I don't know what's going on with him. 14 points, 5 of 12 from the field, 3 of 7 from 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw, 2 rebounds, 5 assists. Got the second most turnovers with 3, 1 block. Then the bench, at least you got 2 people. Like, at least we're doing something. And I'm just shocked they didn't play Cole Anthony that much. So, yeah, that was like a real surprise. They're like KM Lamb 103, I believe that's what it is. Hey, welcome to the live. I appreciate it. See, Bobby Portis, he didn't play that much either. 12 points, 5 of 10 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. And like I said, Jericho Sims, I like his rebounding. Got 3 offensive rebounds, but a total of 7. So that's why you put him in there for. And although Doc is finally realizing it, and yeah, just leave it at that. Got Gary Trent Jr. with 14 points, 4 of 7 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3, 3 of 3 from the free throw, 1 rebound, and 1 block. So yeah, that's crazy. And Chris Middleton with the Wizards, he had 15 points, 6 of 10 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3, 1 of 3 from the free throw, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal. Martin Bagley Jr., I guess he was in for Alex Sarr, which is dealing with a groin injury from what they said. I can't even tell what that said, but look like it's in Arabian or something like that. I don't know. But anyways, welcome to the live. Excuse me. Anyways, Martin Bagley Jr., the third, I'm sorry. 22 points, 11 of 16 from the field. Tip 1 3, but miss. 8 rebounds, 1 assist. And, 6 offensive rebounds. That's crazy. Keyshawn George with 9 points, 3 of 11 from the field, 3 of 6 from 3, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, and 1 block. And, I guess that's all we can take. But the bench was another story for the Wizards. Got Justin Champagne, 10 points, 5 of 8 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, and 2 blocks with 6 offensive rebounds. Oh, wow. Got Tristan Vukic, 16 points, 4 7 from the field, 1 to 3 from 3, 7 to 8 from the free throw, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. Ken Whitmore, 17 points, 8 to 14 from the field, 1 to 3 from 3, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, with 2 offensive rebounds. So once again, the final score 126-129. The Bucks lost to the Washington Wizards, shockingly. But frankly, they do play each other, one more time. You got the Wizards back at the Bucks at New Year's Eve, and we're gonna try to go to that game. Then on Prime Video, they'll face each other one more time on January 29th. So yeah, this is going kind of quick, like just overall. They're back home Wednesday. They go against Detroit. Yeah, this standings is really kind of bad, especially like for the Wizards, but the Bucks, like what's going on? I'm sorry, but I think they need to change it up with the coaching. They really do, and get rid of that so-called supposed to be a defensive guru of the group. So yeah, sorry, but he needs to go. But anyways, let's check out the other scores that's going on right now. You got Orlando beating Chicago 120-125. Halftime, Dallas is beating Denver 69-68. So yeah, that's crazy. Let's see. Halftime once again, Utah is beating Houston 57-68. Now that's a shocker. Okay, the game on Peacock that's currently just started. Phoenix and LA Lakers. Lakers up by 1, 5-6. Detroit beat Atlanta 98-99. Cleveland beat Indiana 135-119. Brooklyn beat Charlotte. Let's see this. Okay, yeah, 116-103, and you got Miami beating the Clippers 140-123. And I'm sorry, but the Clippers look like they just messed up their future by trying to grab like a few players, which they shouldn't have. But what more can you do, right? So that is it for NBA wise. And like I said, the next game the Bucks got is Wednesday. They go against the Pistons at home. So okay, we can move on from that. And now we can talk about okay, so I guess they talk about more about the this is like Milwaukee development. So they're talking about, will they do the development near the Brewers Stadium, which they do need to. So I'm just trying to see like what they talking about. Oh. Let's see what they say. Yep. Oh yeah, because there's people, like including myself, that they need some sort of a development around that area. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'll answer Mike later. Yeah, let's see. Biz Times editorial by Andrew Whelan suggested that there's opportunity for entertainment district to be created now that Kamashu Mining plan to abandon its 44 acres complex 4400 West National Avenue in West Milwaukee to a new location, of course, in the Harbor District. That's not that far from the bus station. The site is just a block or two from the Brewers parking lots, which that would be good. If you can make some development there, then you can also do developments on the parking. Well, I showed y'all, I think it was last week, about the scenarios that they was thinking of trying to make in that area. So Humberto, welcome to the live. I appreciate it. Let's see. But yeah, it just sucks. No, I'm still got food in there. But sorry. The problem is, Within a year, the West Milwaukee official were discussing this idea. Okay. Yeah, so like, why not? It's like ain't nothing going there, so why not make like a year-round entertainment and hotel destination? So I know it's probably going to end up, taking a while for all that stuff to like go down and build it up. I like the name Buck. Welcome to the live. Let's see. So they compensating a 20-year plan for that experience with the entertainment options, foods, and hotels. So they do need to do that because, like I said at one point, it takes like a mile from people to get to the American Family stadium. Getting from like point A to point B is like a mile between walking from the bus stop all the way up to to the stadium. So it's just crazy. Sorry, it's American Family Field. So yeah, I'm kind of screwing up. So yeah, by then, okay. Oh, so they was really talking about this for a while. So by then, Milwaukee Brewers had begun to create their district around this Fires and Forum Arena, which now includes bars, restaurant, an apartment complex, and the Trade Motel, with the second hotel, the Moxley, planning with approval from the city. So yeah, they did get approval. I guess it's just right now they just wait and see. So I think that hotel will probably end up starting, construction probably in the spring of next year. Which kind of makes sense because they still got that area with the Landmark Credit Unit Live venue. So that starts in that's open up in February, and I think all they gotta do is like the around the area. So yeah, let's see. This redevelopment could pursue a partnership with the Milwaukee Brewers and incorporate expenses for baseball fans. That's true. This redevelopment could be pursued. Yeah, I'll just say that. I'm sorry. This was 6 years ago. Did the Brewers ever contact West Milwaukee to express an interest in the plan? In 2022, Village President John Salinski told me that West Milwaukee had no discussions with the team officials about this. He also know that Kamashu was still doing some manufacturing at the site. Okay, so that probably was a few years ago. So they probably finally done. So I'm sorry. So Brewers. I'm sorry. The fact that the Brewers had never contacted West Milwaukee about this proposed project over the last 6 years will seem buttress at the point that Mark Dacio has no interest in development plan around. It was Miller Park at the time. Railroad location outside the stadium, land, or on its parking lots. Brewers Business Operations President Rick Slinsker, I'm sorry if I said it wrong, has in the past made it clear that losing parking spots get used for tailgating will be an issue. No, it won't. I was to say because you're gonna have other stuff like around there. Like not everybody want to go down there. The Gale tape. There's people that want to be down there. That Cal X8OHS. Hey, welcome to the live. I appreciate it. But yeah, it's like still an upcoming issue that they don't want to do anything. But it seems like they have to be forced to do it. So that's why this other plan that they're gonna do probably sometime around the next season when the Brewers start playing. I guess they're gonna like test some stuff out. So just wait and see. Okay, so the Brewers' experience is not just coming to games and hopefully watching us win. It's tailgating beforehand. Not everybody feels that way. As for the Brewers owner Mike Estachio, the man who invested less than $84 million as the biggest investor with 38%. Oh wait, 38%. So Giannis is one of them. But when the Brewers was purchased for $220 million in 2004, Anastasio and his co-owners are the main beneficiaries of the first survivor of the Brewers, whose 4-year cost to taxpayers will total $1.56 billion by 2040, as they estimated. Second Assembly passed by the Wisconsin legislature in 2023 provides another $546 million to the team. So yeah, okay. So yeah, his network is 1.9 billion, and he still can't even do nothing, around the area. So it's just sad. Okay, so now I can just turn it back to the news. Oh, excuse me. But that's still messed up for yeah, it's still messed up with that Bucks game. So yeah.
Jones says deputies pulled him over only because they spotted him recording a separate traffic stop. Jones says he asked for supervisor he would turn over his ID, and his lawyers write in a lawsuit.
He's also the majority owner of the Northwest City English soccer team and an investor of Strategic Sports Group. Group sports team owners that made a deal to invest $3 million in the PGA Golf Tour. In short, Anastasio doesn't need to do ancillary development around the stadium. Yes, they do, and has never expressed interest in doing so in the 21 years he has owned the team. If any such project to happen, in a recent report consisted by the Wisconsin Professional Baseball District has found there is a market demand for it. So it's cool, and like I say, if you want to do more with that, in the area, and also with do something with like West Milwaukee area, that mining place. Let's say, yeah, why not? Just take the advantage. Yeah, okay, yeah, we know it's bad news. But we're not getting a penny of any property tax paid by the parties and titles, be in a hotel, commercial development, or apartment housing. It will all go to the West Milwaukee, which isn't making any direct payments to. Oh, okay. Development will also wouldn't be subject to the city sales tax. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, but they really, got to do better. Especially, you need some things like going on around there. Like, if y'all probably see it, if y'all watch it pre-recorded, like you see over here, they have the like a small field for like people play, like if they want to play like Little League baseball, they can do it there. They also can have kids play in the park. So, but like I said, they need something around there so people don't always have to walk from point A to point B when it comes to like catching the bus. So yeah, and like I said, the bus station did screw us. Talk about it was gonna like go like to American Family Field, and it didn't. So yeah, that's just crazy. But yeah, this is not good. This is not good at all. So I guess we talk about a little bit. Okay, so yeah, he's talking about that Sablecon, which is probably nothing to. Okay, so it's called the Marvel updates. Then we're gonna go DC updates. Then we're gonna end it from here. So look at me. I'm trying to like do it from the. Is that C7Y? Welcome to the live. Appreciate it. Let's see, Marvel updates. Now flash red at all times, forcing traffic coming from all four directions to stop. The Brady Street Business District says that this is all part of a pilot program to slow traffic down and protect drivers as well as pedestrians. Now, you may remember a fatal crash. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Bam. A car being chased by police slammed right into another vehicle, killing the. Let's see. Officers say more traffic safety changes are planned for. Of course, the rumors about Tatiana Maslany that plays She-Hulk. Apparently, it seems like she is not gonna return as She-Hulk for because they wanted her in Secret Wars. So yeah, that kind of sucks. Okay, trying to see if there's anything important. So.
After Hugh Jackman is coming to the Milwaukee area, the movie premiere bringing him to town, and the two places you will have a chance to see him tomorrow.
Let's see. Okay, so they still on question about Sadie Sink and like who she's gonna play in Spider-Man: Brand New Day, which is gonna be out at the end of July of next year. So of course the first trailer for Avengers Doomsday will be out this month. It's gonna get 1 million views in 3 minutes. Probably so. I don't care what anybody say. I thought Thunderbolts was like very good, but like I said, like out of the 3 movies that came out this year, like Fantastic Four, Thunderbolts, and Captain America: Brave New World, I say Captain America: Brave New World was better, and people just really like underestimate it. And I kind of blame myself as well because normally I would see like an interest like when it comes to like comic book movies and stuff like that. Normally I would go see it twice, and I didn't. Same thing for the Thunderbolts. So yeah, I'm kind of sad about that one. Jay Hay, Guwaz, I'm sorry if I say your name wrong. V2T, welcome to the live. Appreciate it. That may be possible. Mephisto will appear on Avengers Doomsday. So if you guys saw the TV series Ironheart like earlier this year, we did see the debut of Mephisto. Let's see. Shatra is rumored to be the main villain. Okay.
Hi, I'm Tom Detlich with Grandview Homes. As I'm sure you know,
Okay.
but at Grandview Homes, our goal is to make sure selling a home isn't one of them. We understand that selling an inherited home.
Okay, so Deadpool Wolverine reportedly set to appear in Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars.
Every home completely as is. No repairs, no waiting, no stress.
Oh God! So mainly just more of the story. So although they said the Deadpool Wolverine like they only spent like 150 million just to get it made, but they said it was over 533 million. So most expensive film of all time. So I don't know if they want to say that it is like a bomb or anything like that because it did make 1.2 billion or 1.3 billion. So yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, get more information of Spider-Man Noir because we know they still. I think they finished shooting it. Don't know what they gonna do about that. So really not much to talk about for Marvel part. Just like promoting Avengers Doomsday for showing that for this month. So DC. So let's go to DC updates before we end this show here. And of course, y'all know that they still trying to like WB is trying to like sell them like trying to find a buyer for their for them, and they probably will own DC Studios and all that stuff. So we'll see what they do. Two live action DCU characters confirmed to return in Creature Commandos in season 2. So yeah, okay. I guess they showed the Supergirl at certain places. They just get to see it just for like a test run. So they say it's good. So we'll see in June. Let's see. Okay, James Gunn rejected Forrest's claim that Supergirl has a $200 million budget, calling the report not even a little bit true. Maybe it'll be no less than that. You never know. Let's see. Well, that'll still be good. Under 4 administrations and 3 presidents: Barack Obama, Joe Biden, and Donald Trump. Of course, the Justice League the Zack Snyder cut. Of course, that was pretty good. And
picture here he has
told on
with
Batman,
the
Superman.
official
Okay.
White House tree in the blue room in his hand.
Huh.
Well, you can't really tell from that
Apple
photo,
is
but that
emerging
is
as a
the
buyer
Wisconsin
for
part of
Warner
it.
Brothers Discovery.
Another overnight warming center just opened in
Oh,
Milwaukee
wow.
tonight. Officials say St. Ben's and 9th and State Street
That's crazy.
offers a warm and safe place to stay. We were there tonight as crews were setting up cots and refreshments.
The police know that when they find someone out there in the cold,
I can't sing, but happy birthday to you. Was that Alexander Holt? VAN. So yeah, happy birthday. Sorry, I can't sing.
In Milwaukee and will be available each night through March 30th. We posted a link to that information on the links page of the 12 News mobile app.
Oh, okay.
Let's get to Weather Watch 12. Those leaf piles, snow
Supergirl.
will basically be frozen.
And cold is going to be our neighbor all week.
I don't know if it's a neighbor we want to get too close to. It won't
Let's
should be
see.
my neighbor. No, that's what the cold is saying. But yeah, it is going to be cold all week long, and we still have the snow coming down right now.
Oh, a little bit of concept art from Clayface movie that's coming out this September. So
and this is not a lot of snow.
yeah, not bad. So it's gonna be interesting to see what they're gonna do with that. Of course, Batman Part 2 will be shooting in April, and seems like it's gonna be in England. Cause places now going overseas for like shooting their videos because here they trying to like charge too much for people to do like movies and stuff like that, which kind of sucks. So yeah, it's not great. Just put it that way. But yeah, okay. Fourth Green Lantern will be on the Lantern show, TV series. Spend most of his days on Man of Tomorrow. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Okay, so it seems like that's pretty much it. Just to talk about. So just can't wait to see comic book stuff start coming out like next year. Like we got what is it? Wonder Man was supposed to be out this month, but been moved like a month later in January 27th. But I believe it's going to be like all episodes are going to be released. Okay, I know about that already. But anyway, guys, that'll be it for today. Like I said, I apologize for not being on yesterday because of how I feel now, and as you can tell, I'm still feeling that way. Ooh.
We've had 9 inches of snow so far in Milwaukee this season. The average is 3.1 inches. Last year we had 3.1 inches at this point, so we're way beyond what the average.
That's good.
Speaking of averages, average high starts at 41.
Yep, and speaking of which, the wife is watching Superman. But anyways, guys, like I said, I appreciate y'all watching. Please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. When we do that, we will start doing like giveaways. So show the support and please subscribe. Also, you guys like on Twitch, please like follow us on here. Trying to get like a lot of followers. It's still for the people that's on TikTok. I'm still waiting on somebody to like respond for that giveaway that I'm doing with the autographed photo of Bushwhacker Luke. Like I said, all you gotta do is PM me and just say WFSO, but you gotta be the first one to do it, and you win. So, please do that. Anyway, guys, check out the website, WrestleFanSpeakOutThatWeebly.com. Thank our sponsors. Excuse me. So, yeah, thank our sponsors, Midwest Wrestling Collectibles and Great Scott Sports Cards. So all that information is on our sponsor website about them, and also we are a proud sponsor of Maddie's Memory. So check out their website too, maddiesmemory.org. Anyways, over 3,100 videos and counting for our YouTube channel. So there may be some things you're interested in, either those 3 subjects, or all the subjects that we talk about today. We have them on there. So check them out. Anyway, ooh. That's crazy. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Until the next video, you guys have a good one, and see you later. And man up, woman up, face up, and check your mental health. So y'all have a good one, everybody.
Stay with us. We're back in just a minute.
And that one.